Machakos Governor Alfred Mutua has warned Kenyans that they don't need to steal or engage in corruption to be wealthy. Mutua said the richest men are not government employees and they never engage in corrupt activities. This is going to be considered as a swipe at William Ruto, who has been perceived as the most corrupt politician of all times.
They have done kama tunawasiliana kwa njia iliyo safi. Ama ishara tosha kwamba mradi huu umeweza kuanzishwa rasmi.
I like to tell the people of Kenya that you don't need to steal to be rich. Some of the richest people in this world, the Bill Gates and others, were not government employees who were stealing so that they could be rich. You can actually engage in business. You can actually produce, manufacture, and become a very rich person in this world. So people do not have to think that they have to steal or get bribes to be rich. And we have to tell the people of Kenya that people who steal are the ones that make us poor. When you see roads that are not done, when you see water problems, when you see our youth being unemployed, when you see the challenges we face as a country, the deficit, the heavy borrowing, is because we've had 50 years of nothing but grand theft by a few people in this country. And so I congratulate President Uhuru Kenyatta for the work he's doing in arresting corrupt people. I hate corrupt people. I grew up poor because of corruption in this country. I suffered as a child sleeping hungry because of corrupt people in this country. And we cannot, as a leader, I cannot stand and watch other kids being born today and living in poverty and dying in poverty because of stupid, ignorant, greedy people in government. So people need to know they'll be weeded out. I have given instructions to my Minister of Public Works that we also need standards in terms of the houses that we've built, so that they can also be of certain minimum standards. And we'll use some of the standards that you've used, Mr. Young, and improve on them, so that we say that, for example, when you build a house, the toilet or the bathroom needs to be of the following standard, so that people can actually be upgraded in their standards to international forms, so that we don't continue doing things the same way they were done in 1970s and 1950s and in the 80s. We want to improve. I have heard the remarks by Mr. Young about the sewer system, about the water system, about the transport system, and we are working on some of those things. I'd like to announce two things. One, I'll be coming here to Adiriva and Syokimau, Mavoko, to launch a master plan for this area. We're going to map out the area and have a master plan, especially in terms of road infrastructure and in terms of sewers and water provision. Sisi ni binadamu, kila mtu anazaliwa peke yake. Damu yake ni nyekundu kama mwingine. So nobody is special in this world. So anybody stealing and taking it from the mouths of our mothers and children need to be dealt with seriously. That is why a few weeks ago I told Mheshimiwa Maraga, please constitute courts that work within 1 or 2 or 3 months. Ukishikwa leo, within 3 months, story inaisha. If you're innocent, you go back. If you're not innocent, unaenda Kamete kutumia ndoo kama choo. Maisha inaendelea. Na pesa ile uliiba yote inarudi kwa mwananchi, inaendelea. Justice to be served quickly. Wakenya wamechoka kungojea.